Hi, we're at the Wheelbase Big Demo Weekend 2013. I'm here with Neil from Whyte, and we're going to run through some new models that have been launched recently. We've got the Marathon Series and the Trail Series, both in a 29er platform. Very interesting bikes. Neil's going to run through in a bit more detail on the particular difference between the two styles of bikes here.
Yeah, so we've got the 109S, we've got this in two specs. This is our Marathon 100mm 29er cross-country long distance style of bike. Like I say, two platforms, so same frame. We do it in an SLX spec and then we do it in an XT spec as well. All run the CDT4. Full XT group set on this particular model as well. And then also we've got our new Whyte carbon 29er wheels. Biggest thing you can do to a 29er bike is actually put carbon wheels on for the stiffness and the lightweight rolling as well. And at £3 grand. So these are actually aftermarket as well, so you could easily upgrade the T129 to carbon wheels as well. So we'll have those in the aftermarket.
So you produce, well, you're sourcing them and producing them?
Yeah, producing our own. Yeah, we do a trail version and then we do a cross-country version with an XT skewer as well.
Right.
Around about £1,000 mark.
Right, and I was quite interested to see that you were doing a marathon bike. It's you know, it could be classed as quite a niche category. How are you finding sales?
Really good, really strong. They've had a really good review as well. We've just come top in a test against Lapierre, Spesh, Cube and Scott as well, and we won that test. Really good. We've got, this is more for your customer who does want a 3x10 system, straight out, out the door, pedal out for a good few miles. Pretty much the terrain that you've got around here as well, just constant up and down, and yeah, sales are
a good race bike as well, I guess.
Exactly, yeah, 24-hour racing, anything like that. Marathon series, the new Schwalbe Marathon series, anything like that would be absolutely spot on for that particular bike.
Great. And then moving on to the T series, the Trail series.
So we've got the Trail series. This actually came off the back of the Marathon series.
You did this first, you developed this bike first.
Exactly. Okay, so in the prototype stage, then we had this. We had a few test riders. We can drop the seat post on the bike, slightly wider bars, and we kind of thought, there's scope there to actually do a trail bike. So 120mm front and rear. With both of these bikes as well, the back end, as you can see, there's quite an aggressive curve in the seat tube. That means we've mirrored as close as we can get to a 26-inch back end, and then a slightly slacker at the front. So we're not too scared about slackening the front out a little bit. Tucking that back end makes it feel like a 26, but with the advantage of a 29er. So when you get into steep technical terrain, you're still going to have
chuckable there.
Exactly. And I've never known a kind of bike jump so well as well. It's for a 29er, it's pretty decent. Little last minute change. So this is our S model. We do another T129 at 1750 as well. This is a £2 model. And a last little spec change, we just upgraded to a reverb as well. So there is in the catalogue, it will have an X-Fusion seat post, but actually when it comes into shops and into yourselves, it comes with a reverb as well. Full X9 with ball bearing shifters. You've got the Type 2 rear mech as well, so you've got the clutch mech on there, and then the top of the range Reaver and Monarch shock as well. Monarch shock was developed in relation to this bike as well, so it works an absolute treat. Again, won a brilliant awards in MBR as well, and get some really good press about it. So both M109, T129 and carbon wheels as well are just getting phenomenal reviews at the moment. Magazines and customers are loving it alike.
Anything carbon in the pipeline for these platforms?
Not as I'm aware at the moment. Again, it's our first thing. What we've tried to do, especially on this first year, is kind of, like I say, carbon wheels is that big kind of lightweight upgrade for these bikes. But yeah, not at the present.
No, that's great. Thanks very much. No problem. Cheers, Neil. Thank you. Cool.